shake it out, shake it out, send it down, rock it out. Here it comes, bring it back. And it is, there it is. Yeah. Oh, here we go now. Rock it right down now. Here we go. Rock it down now. Rock it on the dance floor.
Oh my God! I didn't even see that. I'm sorry.
Is that a raccoon?
Oh my God!
Is it a raccoon?
We're good. We missed it. Okay.
I feel uncomfortable.
You're all right.
No, I feel uncomfortable. You said you've driven in Australia before, right?
Yeah.
I feel like there's
Oi!
nothing.
Oi!
What?
Kangaroos! Kangaroo, the horses of Australia.
Australia's horse.
Is that not right?
Although I would pay to see a man put a saddle on a kangaroo.
That'd be awesome.
I would pay.
I've seen people fight kangaroos.
Oh, right. Roy,
So awesome.
you ever seen one?
They're essentially rodents, aren't
There's
they?
one. I mean, probably they're
Yeah.
marsupials.
Yeah.
They're little. They're pocket mouses. Pocket mice.
I just want to get in one. Just snuggle in.
I saw a video of one guy. I swear it was just some backwoods Australian guy. Which I asked my Australian friend. She's like, "Oh yeah, we have our Australian rednecks."
Oh, okay.
And they have like their own term for them and everything.
Right.
But this kangaroo was like, kind of like picking a fight with this guy's dog. And he walks up to the kangaroo, like you could tell, it was an old video. And the guy walks up to it, dog walks away, gets up, he goes, blah! To the kangaroo in the face. Kangaroo like shakes his head, kind of squares up for a minute, and is like, all right, cool, man, whatever. And like, bounces away.
Like a real man.
Like a real kangaroo.
Like a real brew. So
Fun
tired
fact.
of human on roof.
Fun fact.
It's just getting ugly.
It is getting up.
It's so bad.
Fun fact, though. Winnie the Pooh, Roo, Kanga's son, Kangaroo. Kanga's the mom.
Right.
Roo's the kid.
Right.
Kangaroo put it together.
Kangapoo.
Kangaroo.
I didn't follow any of that.
How many times has somebody gone and had it been like a legitimate mind-blowing experience? Can you quantify mind-blowing experience? Welcome to Mourning the Morning.
Welcome.
My name's Nick.
My name is Shawn.
That's Shawn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Nick.
That's right.
That's Shawn.
Nobody's getting us confused. You don't look like a Shawn.
I don't look like a Shawn.
Mm-mm.
You look like
I'm just a few freckles short of being.
You look like a Mark.
Okay.
Or a. I look like a Matt. I feel like I could be a Matt.
No, you're not a Matt.
No.
No. You look like a.
My middle name.
You look like a Brett.
Brett.
What's up, Brett?
I don't look like a Brett.
Yeah.
I look like a Brit.
A Brit?
A Brit. All right, Brit.
Mind blown. Legitimate, where you're just like, what did I just see or hear? What? My mind can't wrap around that. I got you. Oh, how about when you first found out the little ketchup holders, that those are meant to be spread out? And you're like, all these years, I didn't know.
Wait, what?
All these years,
What?
It never occurred to me.
What are you talking about?
You know, when you go to a restaurant like, let's say In-N-Out, for you West Coasterners. West Coasterners?
West Coast listeners.
West Coast no.
West Coast listeners.
Right.
West Coasterners.
West Coasterners.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. In-N-Out, they have the little, the pump
Paper
ketchup.
cups.
Yeah, little paper. Well, they're folded and created in such a way that they're meant to be spread out so you can hold more ketchup. Oh, here it comes. Did you guys know this?
What?
I've always done like 8. I'm walking back to the table trying to carry all my ketchup in my time.
Well, I'm not a big ketchup guy, but I always get a side of spread.
Okay,
It's
well,
a little Thousand Island action, basically.
You're a little type 2
Kid.
Yeah, so, little fat kid. But did you know that?
I am a little fat.
Did you know that?
I got a little fat kid inside me, Shawn.
Don't we all?
Don't let this athletic physique and these beginnings of muscles make you think otherwise.
Sure. I wouldn't dare.
I got a fat kid inside me just wanting to eat some cinnamon rolls.
Right.
Wants to eat some M&Ms. Not plain M&Ms. straight up peanut butter M&Ms, right? Possibly even the kinds that are crispy. You know what I mean? The crispy M&Ms. Possibly not the espresso M&Ms.
What up, April?
Not the espresso.
What up, Amanda?
Hello, April. Hello, Amanda.
Is there an M&M that's like a Rice crispy on the inside? I can't get down with that.
Why not?
I can't F with that.
M&Ms have too much candy shell for me.
Too much?
Yeah.
You would get chocolate all over. How can you make the M&M? It's the essence of the M&M. The candy coating.
I'd like a hardened ganache. Okay?
That's fine. I don't mind a hardened ganache, but eventually that's going to rub off. You're going to get sweaty if you're working.
I would like
if you're dancing.
I would like a candy shell that doesn't melt on my hand.
You dance on the weekend. So you're up there, you're sweating for ladies, you're doing your thing. You're going to get ganache
Kim doesn't know about that.
Ooh.
She doesn't know about my side gig where I dance for ladies.
Oh.
Brett!
Is that your stage name? Brett!
Yeah, it's my, yeah.
Brett! I don't have money, but I wrote a check.
All right, Florence.
Just
hold on, I'm coming.
I'm gonna get him.
Who else?
I'm gonna get him tonight.
Who else do you think would pay to see a 35-year-old man with a dad bod dance for them? Clearly, only 75+ women.
Yeah, that's your demo there, dude.
And
your target.
I mean, 25+ men. But
so you have so much hard candy in the.
It's true.
Oh, that's great.
Just
good morning.
All right, Granny. The thing is, I had to have EMT training too, in order to start doing these dances. All right. Careful.
Oh.
Careful.
Here is 2 bits for you.
That's literally 2 pennies. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here it is. All right, honey. Here it is. And we're back. Here it is.
Oh, Sonny.
Yep.
Get it.
You
remind me of my 3rd husband. Oh.
I wonder how many people, I think that, look, as you and my wife and various people close to me have discussed, this is a particular, all of this is a particular burden to bear.
No question.
I mean, that's the truth.
It's my cross to bear.
I am your cross to bear.
Yeah,
absolutely. I am also.
I'm going to be in a really good place.
I'm also equally the straw that broke the camel's back. In many sense of the word.
In several relationships, is that what?
Oh, I'm sure, probably.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm willing to bet that there are people out there that recognize aspects of me and don't like me simply based on seeing those in other people. You ever do that? Where you're like, where you meet somebody,
okay,
and they have some traits of people that you've known, that you dislike, or that you've been annoyed by,
and then you meet them, and cut out of your life, especially exes. Yes.
There's a smell. You have a smell? Any smells that you associate with stuff?
Sure.
Vanilla bean.
Oh, okay.
I associate it with one person, and I can't stand the smell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I usually good smells. My ex's sister, we didn't get along. We did not get along. She wore this very particular perfume, and the smell of it would just enrage me. It was a fine smell.
The smell of it enraged you because it reminds you of her.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I got
We've made amends over the years. We don't really talk since,
We made amends. The way that we've made amends is we ignore each other completely.
Oh, no, she whipped my ass, and I was like, all right. No, she was kind
of feminism.
That's right. I'm okay. I'm comfortable having my ass whooped by a woman.
That seems very uncomfortable.
I'm just going to put it up.
I mean, just getting your ass whooped, period, seems uncomfortable.
Oh, no. The process of getting your ass whooped is uncomfortable. Male, female, kangaroo. Whatever it is.
How many kangaroo fights have you been in?
3. What? I don't understand.
I thought it was going to be much more.
Oh, no. Be ridiculous, dude. How many times have I been to Australia? Never. This has all been at the LA Zoo. Well, I don't like the way they look at me, Nick. I said, let me see your pouch. Apparently, that's frowned upon.
I walked up there. I was like, hey, I'm ready to do this. But first of all, what's in your pouch? I'm not about to scrap with you. I'm not about to scrap with you if I can't see what's in your pouch.
Right.
So
one brew, all I did was ask him to hold my wallet. Like, he's got room in there, I assume.
You got space.
What up?
You got space.
No, he took it. He took offense, and
he took it across. He took it over the fence.
He came over the fence.
So how did you get your wallet in the first place? You threw your wallet in there.
Of course I did.
You said, "Hey, hold my wallet."
Yo, Rue,
hold my wallet.
Uh-huh.
And so you threw it. What was it like?
He snatched it. Like he was like
out there.
Yeah, I was like, put it in your pouch.
And what did he do?
First he threw my wallet in the water.
Oh, he threw it in the water.
So then I was upset with that. I'm like, what kind of kangaroo are you?
Why would you do that?
What is your problem, bro?
I'm trusting you with my wallet.
Hello?
And what are you doing?
Are you not trustworthy?
That's messed up.
Mm-hmm. I thought we were friends.
I mean, based on the short interaction that I thought you guys had and that you told me about, it sounded like you guys were buds.
We were. I mean...
But then you gave him your wallet. That shows a sign of infinite trust.
Totally.
Thank you.
Totally.
And then he took that trust and threw it into the fake pond he's got next to him?
Yeah. Man-made.
Ugh. Don't get me started.
I'm sorry.
Don't get me started on man-made, okay? All right?
I got you.
All right?
I got you.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Yeah. Man, shaped it, poured the concrete.
Right.
Bring in the water. But also, man made the water. Man made the rock and the sand that goes in the concrete? No. So, I mean, obviously, man-made.
Screw that kangaroo.
Yeah, man. What was his name?
Benny.
Benny. Benny, man.
Benny the Roo.
Benny Roo.
No, Benny the Roo.
Benny Roo.
I'm going to start.
I'm
done with him. That's all I know is I'm done with him.
You're done with kangaroos in general. Don't you feel like that's a little prejudice? You're making judgments about every single kangaroo based on this one kangaroo.
No, just the ones from Australia.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, now I feel like that's a little harsh.
And their cute cousin, the koala bear. Come on.
Those, they are fierce. They are ferocious.
Bear is a generous term. They're this big.
Okay, but I mean...
They're essentially backpacks.
And adorable. With razor sharp teeth.
Never.
And claws.
Has a koala bear ever killed a human?
7 times.
Oh, it has happened 7 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The first was...
all aggravated?
It was an 18... Well, I'm sure several people were.
Sure.
But...
Surely had to be an accidental one. Like, koala bear's
the first...
Damn it! Just... hit and run.
Right. Where koala comes into his koala friend's hut and he's like, hey man, you gotta help me.
What you need? What happened?
So check it out, right?
What happened?
Check it out. Yeah. First of all, why do we have American urban accents, right? So, I don't know.
Don't judge.
All right, don't judge. Cool. But check it out. What are you eating?
Huh? Bamboo.
Man, we eat eucalyptus.
Damn it, I knew it. I'm hard, son. I'm trying to be like the bandits.
Yo, check it out. You know how we're those bamboo-eating koalas?
Yeah.
Right. So I was out there.
Some hard-hitting bamboo-eating
I was trying to get
koalas.
out there. I was all looking all cute and shit.
Yeah,
right?
you were. Look at you. You are cute, mother.
Somebody came up to me.
What?
Somebody came up to me.
One of them humans?
One of them humans, man. Came up to me and he was like, you are cute. I'm
like,
what are you trying to say? I'm cute.
What
are you trying to say I'm cute?
Oh, hell no.
What are you trying to say I'm cute?
Hell no.
Why are you trying to say I'm cute?
That is subjective.
That is subjective. I mean, I appreciate your observation, but Maybe somebody else doesn't think I'm cute. Maybe somebody else thinks I'm gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, and I made my koala sounds at him.
Yeah, you did.
And then he got scared. He ran into the street and got ran over by a car.
That ain't your fault.
That's not my fault.
That ain't your fault.
That's why I'm here.
Okay. What do you need?
Just bamboo.
Is it the first time we've ever been koalas?
Urban koalas.
Wait. It's the first time we've ever been urban koalas.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, nah, yeah.
We have been koalas before.
Nah, yeah.
Nah, yay.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. Don't miss the mark, man.
Yo.
Boom.
Yo.
Boom.
Yo, yo.
Boom, boom.
Yo, yo.
Boom, boom.
Yo, yo, yo.
Boom.
Yo, 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 yo.
Boom.
Yo.
Boom, boom.
Yo, 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 yo.
Boom. Wait.
When are we gonna record this track?
Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
I think it would go big.
Beyonce big?
Well, Beyonce's butt big.
Queen Bae big? Don't talk trash about Beyonce's butt.
What?
The national treasure.
I know.
As are Beyonce's legs, voice, brain, skin.
How does she not have her own day yet?
Beyonce Day?
Can we?
Bae Day? We need Bae Day.
We need Bae Day. Let's get it done.
What day should Bae Day be? Should just be her birthday, right?
It really should be the day after Valentine's Day, because we work so hard on Valentine's Day. We should have the day after.
Why again? That makes no sense to me.
Because I said it.
Okay, but I would like to I'd like to yes and you, but it feels like you're not making the effort to make sense. Can we? I feel I don't want to deny. I don't want to deny your improv.
You wouldn't dare.
So like I'm trying to go with the whole February 15th thing, the day after Valentine's Day.
That's the day after, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not understanding the whole like. You said like because we work hard. Like are you saying like romantically we work hard?
Yeah.
And then that is significant for Beyonce Knowles Day because
she is romantic as hell. She's all about romance in her songs. When she's not being fierce, of course.
Right.
Obviously.
Okay, so.
And only on leap year. The February on leap year.
February 15th on leap year.
So she would only
none of that was specified when we were doing the bit.
Okay.
So if you could just specify that, then I think that would help me.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah. So next time, just yes and with what I've given you.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't expect more of you.
You can expect it. You ain't gonna get it.
Okay. Let's I guess we could get back into the scene.
Back to the show.
Should we get back into the scene, or should we just go move on like the scene didn't happen?
No. I want a decent yes and.
You want a decent yes and?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can give you a yes and. I could give you like a yes but. It's not a full no but.
But that's not it. The improv rule is you yes and then you give. Yeah.
Okay, what if I yes and take though?
I'm okay with a yes and take because me being a good improver, I will yes and your yes and take.
Great. Beyonce Day on the 15th.
February 15th.
Great to me.
Every 4 years.
Perfectly justified and legitimate reason.
Yeah.
Moving on.
To Jay-Z Day, which is all February 16th!
He doesn't need his own day.
He's already got all the money, the girl, the life, the prestige.
He has
the
Beyonce.
glamour.
He has Beyonce. And then he's an adulterer.
Whoa. Wait, what? He has Beyonce and he's an adult. Why would you call him that? Did he cheat? Did I miss the article?
Are you out of the loop on this?
Oh, yeah.
That's
what happened?
The entirety of what Lemonade was about.
But aren't they still together?
Yeah.
They're working it out?
Yeah.
Oh, good for them.
But I'm saying, though, like...
Good for them.
I don't get that. I mean, maybe it's just because you're not Jay-Z. You're not confronted with that level of temptation. Any man could say, like in your current shoes, any man could say, I would say no to temptation. But is it true? I'm not saying that it is or is not. I have my own personal belief about that. I don't think that I would succumb to temptation. However, I've heard people say, do you just not know? Because there's a level of temptation at that level, at the Jay-Z level, at the Brad Pitt level, at, you know what I mean? Like at that Will Smith level, at that level of beyond celebrity to like unable to walk in public.
We acknowledge that like he's uber celebrity, superstar, right?
Who?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, obvious, yeah.
I would argue that, okay, if you're out, it would be harder.
You would have to make more effort at protecting yourself from those things. Which
in turn gives you time to think about what you are doing. It's not like you're a couple of regular Joes just at a party and someone just throws themselves at you.
Right. It's not,
like,
we're just hanging out drinks. Like, whatever, just hanging out. And then it's like all of a sudden 14 models.
Just.
Like, hey, you guys want to hang out?
So you're talking about last Wednesday.
Yeah, we always have 14 models.
Obviously.
Hang out with us.
Look at these mugs.
Come on.
Look at them.
You want to hang out with this guy? You want to hang out with this guy?
No, clearly they're superstars. Clearly there are going to be some gold diggers out there that are, or not even that. I
think that if you don't entertain it at all, though, it's difficult to let it get to that point where it leads to adultery or whatever else.
Yeah, totally.
You know, think about like people you never
harmless flirting turns into sneaking around.
And again, though, if harmless flirting turns into something else, it's not harmless to begin with.
Is that an oxymoron?
I think
harmless
it is.
Flirting?
Because like there's even being friendly. There's being friendly. Don't give her any ideas. That's right. Do not.
Yeah.
But like there's being friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Some might say how we interact with people can be considered flirting. Okay. But we're just being funny and joking. Like if we've gone to a restaurant before, like we'll have a conversation with the server or whatever. We'll be friendly and be interested in what they got going on.
Yeah.
Because it's enjoyable for us.
Are you the one?
We like meeting
people. What's going on with you?
But I feel like somebody from the outside could see that as like, oh, they're trying to like be all flirtatious. It's like there was nothing that I said or did that would make you believe that I would be romantically interested. I'm just being friendly.
We do the same thing to guys, though, so
that's true.
So
only the good-looking ones,
of course.
We have standards.
Can I be transparent for a moment?
Where'd you go, Shawn?
Right here. I'm right here.
Oh!
I know.
You were transparent for a moment.
It's a skill I've been working on for some time.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you think you could be metaphorically transparent for a moment?
Sure.
Great. Yeah, I can still see you.
Oh, okay.
I just asked you to be metaphorically transparent. Like how you said it seemed like you were leading up to before I derailed you by taking your statement literally.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to add an adjective to everything to make it clear.
Adjectives help to make things clear.
I forget what I was trying to say. What were we talking about? I really forgot.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to let you know that I spiked that LaCroix with more LaCroix.
I have a problem. Oh no, I was speaking of good-looking guys. I am a heterosexual male. If it wasn't clear. But I guess I recognize we've talked about this before. We recognize when someone, like if a guy's attractive.
You are saying this so much like you are saying this so much like a straight cisgendered male. You're just like, so I mean,
no, I just wanted to be clear.
Sometimes there's a guy, and you know, you can appreciate that, like, you know,
it sounds like an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Anyway, I'm at a light. I just dropped my kids off at school, and the guy, must have been working out in the park. And he's crossing the street, and I'm like, man, he has got a really nice butt. It was round. I was like, this dude's doing some squats. I was like, okay,
did you catcall him?
That's enough.
Did you catcall him?
What's up? You
do some squats, baby.
Give me some puffle.
You know what's funny? Check this out, right? So there's a difference between, there's obviously a thin line between like catcalling and just giving somebody a compliment, right? So I was in LA.
But it's if you're in the workplace, it's all the same.
Not true. Nice ass, Sharon, is inappropriate.
Well, that's inappropriate anywhere, right?
Not if Sharon is your wife. Or girlfriend, and that's something that you're okay communicating with. To each their own, Shawn.
Nice elbows, Karen.
Don't say it like that.
What?
Nice elbows, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Nice.
Some nice elbows.
Nice elbows, Karen. Very nice elbows. Just look how chewy the elbow skin is.
Yeah. I got goosebumps. What you were saying?
Oh, so I was in LA, and there was this dude, African-American gentleman, clearly put some time into his body.
Okay.
Bruh was ripped up. Like, right?
Is that, do you go to 24-hour fitness for that?
He was just like,
all that? You just,
I have no idea.
You step into a machine and okay.
Who knows?
So he's yoked up.
The dude was ripped.
Okay.
Ripped, right? Like working out on the beach kind of ripped, you know what I mean? Like able to just like hold themselves up with their pinky, like we're doing like just like super slow movements in midair apparently.
Right. Defies gravity.
Yeah, right.
Physics.
Who's Newton? But like dude was just ripped, and I just walked by and I was just like, you know, he was just walking or whatever, like had his shirt off and he was clearly like getting his kind of speed walk on. I just looked at him and I was like, my man. He takes out an earbud.
Okay.
I'm like, you're killing it, my man.
Wait, you stopped him and complimented him on it?
You are straight killing it right now.
Okay.
And he's like, thank you.
Okay.
And I was like, go ahead, man. He's like, right on. And they just like smiled. He was like, get it. Because
you gave him love.
Because I appreciate that you could tell that dude had put some effort.
Okay.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
I appreciate effort. I appreciate commitment and effort. When I see somebody like just like dressed to the nines, straight up like clean pressed, looking dope, nice and tight, just looking all put together, you can tell they put effort into it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they put effort into it is going to make you saying something about it to them even better. Because it's like when somebody gets their hair done or whatever and somebody mentions, it's like, and you know what? Even if it doesn't matter that much,
so
I feel like
it's a self-serving, feeding his own ego kind of thing.
What?
Him putting himself together. You're saying that he puts himself together so he's fishing for compliments?
No, not at all.
Because you give him one just reinforces that he's like, yeah.
No, I'm not assuming anyone's motive. I'm just saying you can tell they put effort into something, and I'm appreciating that effort.
What if he didn't appreciate that? What was his response?
Thank you.
Oh, okay, so he did appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What would somebody say? Be like, dude, hey, you are killing it.
What up, Emerald?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
No, I get that, but
what's the problem?
Why did you feel the need to say it? You appreciated it, but like it's a complete stranger. It's not like a...
Because I feel like it takes very small amount of effort from me to make somebody feel good about the effort and the good work that they are doing.
Okay.
And if I can do that, and if I could recognize that, whether I know the person or not, why not?
Yeah. Did he not have a shirt on, or you could
just
see it?
He didn't have a
shirt on.
You
could see all the
dude was glistening. He looked like a bronze Adonis.
Yeah. April said he must work out.
He clearly did.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm. I can almost picture him.
You can't. That vision has not been beheld by human eyes.
Dude, were you blinded for about 45 minutes
I was
afterwards?
like, man, you are killing
Zip. That's right.
He just disappeared.
Jeff Taryn gave a thumbs up. So, was it Jeff that you saw?
It was.
Was it Jeff? Yeah.
Jeff's he's keeping it tight.
Can I acknowledge and say you killed it with the space work when you did the ear pop? And you said he popped out of earbud. I just want you to know.
Oh yeah?
Because I really thought I was like, oh no, he's still got an earbud in. Good for you, my friend.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife about this a little bit. How like
I've been doing it with my kids with candy.
Space work.
Oh, they're like, one piece of candy. I'm like, yeah, you got it. They just looking at me like, huh?
Daddy's space work is
like,
so
you don't want
good. Like, no, wait, I'm talking to Kim about this, about how, like, what were we talking about?
Space work.
But before that.
Appreciating someone's greatness.
Oh.
Hard work.
Yeah. So there's a certain level of, that's what it is. There's a certain level of, like, knowing that somebody's saying something to you because of the effect that it has. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, when I was working at the mortgage place, I talked to my boss, and I was like, look, this is how I get motivated. This is what motivates me.
I remember this conversation.
Just to let you know, these are all the things that can motivate me if you want to motivate me and get me to do stuff, right?
Yeah.
So one of those things is words of affirmation. Just telling me that I'm doing a good job is one of those things that motivates me.
It's a big one.
He knows this. So he would, go out on a meeting or whatever, go to lunch, and send me an email or a text, whatever, like, hey, could you get these 5 calls done? You're doing a great job. I know that what he's sending to me is to feed that need of that affirmation, that words of affirmation. I know that. I know it's basically pandering.
Does it cancel out though? Then?
No!
Not at all. So
it's great.
You love it. Yeah.
Okay. I know exactly what he's doing, and I'm fine with it.
So he essentially was at DEFCON 5 level.
What makes you think that?
Before you spoke to him, didn't you speak to him and said, this is what motivates me? Before that, was he doing the same thing?
Well, we've been friends, so we've had these conversations. So even before I started working under him, he kind of had more of an understanding of how to work with me.
Okay.
So it wasn't like, like we had a knockdown, drag out, and then had a conversation and then decide, change things. Okay. It was just because we were friends, we've understood how to work together, and then him, taking that role of leadership as my boss was him then essentially understanding what I need.
That's the sign of a good leader, though.
Absolutely.
I had all kinds of different people that used to work under me, and each one had their own little. I knew that this person was motivated by this particular thing. This person was motivated by this. Like words of affirmation. You're doing a great job. Goes a lot further than, let's say, even adding 25 cents to his pay. Although if you do both.
Money's always nice, but money is actually one of the least motivating factors in most employments.
These are stupid people. No, I'm just kidding. But that just goes to show that
people want to get
people
satisfaction.
who work for you.
It's people want to get satisfaction out of their job. They want to feel as though they are challenged, and they want to feel as though what they're doing makes a difference.
Yeah.
That is what gives people satisfaction.
Isn't it sad to see people post like on social media like, no, it's Monday.
Yeah,
no, it's terrible.
When people hate their
Friday,
jobs.
It's the end of the week.
This is why I am becoming more and more and more a democratic socialist. I am like, hey, let's just have the government pay for literally everything that anyone really needs, and then beyond that, if you don't want to work or whatever
Pontoon
else,
boat. Thank you. Pontoon boat.
It's not going to be covered by the plan.
Excuse me.
You don't need a pontoon boat.
That's what I need, my man.
Why?
Daddy It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you're gonna have to justify that gift, my friend. If you say you need a pontoon boat, you got to give me a reason why you need a pontoon boat.
I need to drink. I need to fish. Mm-hmm.
And a pontoon boat is what's gonna do it for you?
Yeah.
What about a row? What about a good row?
What, a rowboat?
Yeah.
No.
You
I need something powered. I need something powered.
Because
I want to ski too behind it.
You can ski behind a rowboat if you paddle real hard.
Nick, go! Come on, man!
You're not even pulling me up out of the water.
You didn't even take the slack out yet.
You pull on it, and I'm all, You pulled me back like 10 feet, Shawn. Now I gotta start over.
Dude, go.
Now I gotta start over.
Go. I won't pull this time. You got about four leagues to go.
I'm trying to pull the slack out. Stop it! You keep doing that, we're never gonna get anywhere.
I'm going further this way than you're going that way.
Fine, then you pull me.
I would kill it.
I just imagine you with the thing in your teeth, swimming at top speed, and like meeting the boat. Just whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hell yeah. Yep, I need a boat. I need a pontoon boat.
Shawn, it's 36 minutes.
Yeah, we went a little extended today. I don't give a damn. This is my show.
Damn.
Yeah.
Coming in hot with that flavor.
At me.
Yeah. Perhaps we take them out on a little bit of music.
What kind of music you want to do?
I don't know. Maybe we just see what comes
What
out.
kind of music you want to do?
What?
I like music.
You like music? Okay. Here we go.
Music?
What?
Just a little bit of, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit of love with my roux. I like to make love with my roux. Kangaroo. Roux. With this little pouch. I stuck it in. Ouch.
Thank you for tuning in to Mourning the Morning. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to follow around with all this silliness,
hit us up.
Hit us up.
You got show ideas? You want to ask us questions?
You got show ideas? Oh my gosh, yes, please.
We will
ask us questions.
Oh, I don't know if we're going to open the door with the show idea thing.
No, show ideas.
Oh, okay.
We're not guaranteed
We have
to do
no
it.
idea.
We have 100%
no
obligation
idea what's going to come at us.
To do every idea.
Okay.
To do every single idea.
I did get one idea. They wanted us to drink beer and take our shirts off. That seems... Dang, man!
What? Do me.
I wouldn't do that.
You enjoyed it? I didn't know which way you hit me, bro. I didn't.
Yeah, you never know if I'm coming out the west, son. You don't know if I'm coming out the west. Yeah, you got left-handed bisque slapped. What are you doing?
Bisque?
Bisque.
Lobster bisque
slap?
slap?
Lobster bisque slap.
Oh, it's where you put palm down in lobster bisque and just feel the creaminess.
That was actually pleasant.
Right? It's very fulfilling.
May I have another?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'd like to try some. Oh, shit.
You can't self-administer a lobster bisque slap.
That is delicious.
It is all right.
Is it cumin? Is that cumin?
Oh, no,
is that
sir.
Saffron? What is that?
Saffron's far too expensive to just be putting in lobster bisque. It would take over the. It would take over the flavor of the.
What is it? What is that flavor?
Oh, I got it.
Is it?
What do you got?
Is it tarragon?
It is tarragon.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
great. For Mourning the Morning, my name is Nick.
I'm Shawn.
And this is Tarragon.